All right, so I thought I'd shoot a quick video about flooring, well, luxury vinyl planking. So I see this, I don't know, I see a lot of things happen with luxury vinyl planking because, you know, people call it click lock or whatever, and people want to tackle it. And the problem is you need your floor level, right? So you can see here, we're out here today. I don't have this laid out to install. We just finished uninstalling it from guys that installed it before. And you can see here that, so you have a seam, right? Well, that seam needs to be flat. You can see right here, this is not flat. Like my fingers will stop there. So instead of sanding the floor so it's flat, they chose to put a piece of box, I don't know, to try to level it out. Well, that doesn't work, number one, because now the cardboard on that will compress over years, and then what happens is the seam will actually break, which is what happened, one of the reasons that we're here. So you can see that this seam runs all the way across here. And this is a decent product too, so I mean, it will withstand the time, or the test of time, but so then you have another seam over here, and you can see here I don't know, I think that's a piece of laminate flooring that they're trying to make it level. Then they use some paper and some other, we just left these where they were because I wanted to take pictures of them, videos, okay? Now we'll get to the kitchen, which is probably the most egregious. Yeah, so they used a self-leveling compound over here. The problem with it is like, if you're gonna take the time to self-level it, like you need to level it. Like you gotta level the whole floor. You can't just, well, number one, you can't leave it look like this because all those humps and everything make the floor roll, so it doesn't work. And you can see the perfect outline here of where the 2x4, where they remove the wall. And yeah, I don't even know, like tried to level it, I guess, but it's not level. So then they just installed it. So this is what you're left with when you have that. Your floor's getting disassembled and then reassembled, and you know, the product's discontinued, so it's really fun trying to find something that's gonna work with it. All in all, just make sure that when you're hiring somebody to do this, that they know what they're doing. I mean, it looks simple, it sounds easy, and it can be if you know what you're doing, but if you don't know what you're doing and you're doing stuff like this, like I just noticed that that's another shim over there alongside yeah, this is what you're left with. Out of your house for 2 days and your floor completely disassembled, and now we're gonna be working with material that is less than ideal because it's not new and it's been installed and uninstalled. So, but I will say, this product isn't one that I sell, but it is a very nice product. You can see here it's rigid core, so it's got the backing on the back. And what that means is, I'll try to get a picture of it, is the center is like a plastic. The nicest thing about this product is that it's got a locking system on the vertical end, or on the horizontal end, basically on the butt end, that you can just hammer that down. So it will go in like this, lay flat, and then you pound down the end to get it to lock into the board next to it. It makes it very easy for install most of the time. So if you have any questions or anything, let me know. But that's today's installment of What Not to Do.